Hello everyone and welcome to a new video on Bong journals. My name is Kostov and I study in Germany. I'm studying my master's and I usually make videos on the information that I gather here and about universities, about insurance, about jobs and topics like that. So usually I make my videos in Bengali, but this video is really important. This topic is really important, and I have got several Facebook comments and messages and DMs on Instagram where people who are above the age of 30 and they are planning their masters here in Germany, they have this question that it's very difficult to get the medical insurance for students who are above 30. And I can guarantee you that this is a very, very serious issue, because I had to, go through this struggle for around 6 months, and and it was very, very difficult. So I thought that whatever information that I have gathered during this time, I wanted to share it with you so that people who are actually planning to come or who have already come in Germany and they are above 30 and they are struggling at the moment to get an insurance, this video will definitely help you. So do watch it till the end. I will share all the information and all the knowledge that I have gathered. Don't miss the video, and if you like the video, then obviously subscribe to my channel and hit the like button, and let me know in the comments if you have further questions after the things that I've shared in this video, and I will obviously get back to you. So the first thing, what is this issue with insurance and statutory insurance, public insurance in Germany and students above 30? So what is this whole issue? Let me give a quick gist before I give you the solution. When I first came to Germany, I had a travel insurance. I'm sure most of you who are coming to Germany, you will initially get a travel insurance, and that is required for the visa process. And it also covers your journey from India to Germany, or from wherever, which country you're coming to Germany. So that's like a law for international travel, that you need to have that insurance. I think even if you are, traveling for a vacation, you still need that insurance. So for students it's mandatory, and I took that insurance, travel insurance, and I came to Germany. And I had been following many Facebook groups and places where people were actually speaking about public insurance, but I did not have so much of idea. So for my visa application process and things like that, I did it completely by myself. I did not get in touch with any agents or agencies for that matter. And so I did not have a complete picture about this public insurance. So what is this public insurance? So in Germany, you have to make a contribution every month towards your medical insurance or the public insurance, which actually covers certain sections or most of the sections of your medical diagnosis and treatment and things like that. So but that is mandatory, you have to have that. I knew this part, but I did not know that students above 30, they cannot take this public insurance. The reason behind that is German government actually makes it compulsory for the medical insurance providers. So for example, TK or DAK or AOK, these are the usual the popular ones who provide the statutory or the public insurance. So the German government has a law which mandates these companies to provide a public insurance for students at a reduced premium rate, but only if the students are below 30. So that's the rule. Now, when you are above 30, the German government does not have a rule or a compulsory, addendum for that. They do not make it mandatory for the companies to provide a reduced premium rate or reduced premium insurance for students above 30. If you are working, if you're employed, then you can get public insurance. If you're above 30 and if you're working, you can get a public insurance. But I mean, there's a law for that. But if you're a student, there's no law for that. That is where the problem arises. So what is the next step? Once I got to know all of this information, I actually did not get this information from YouTube or Google or anywhere else. I actually got in touch with every single insurance provider. So first of all, I got in touch with TK. That's the most popular insurance provider. I'm sure all of you guys know that. So I contacted TK and I said that this is my situation. And the best part is I spoke to a person over phone, and that person told me that this is not how it is. If you are a student, you will get your insurance, your public insurance. So I was very happy. I submitted all my documents, and within 15 days, I got a confirmation from TK and I got a card and everything. So what happened next? During the first premium month, so during the first month when I was due for my premium payment, I got a letter from TK saying that my insurance was cancelled. And this is where it all started. So I got in touch with them again, with their customer care, and then the customer care person told me that this whole rule is there, that if you're above 30, we are not mandated to provide you with a student or public insurance. Then I was actually employed during that time with Fraunhofer, and so I got in touch with my Fraunhofer admin team, and they said that okay, if TK does not provide, we'll get in touch with other providers. So I got in touch with AOK and DAK. I got in touch with both of them, and both the companies, they told me the same thing, that if you are above 30, there is no option for public insurance or statutory insurance as a student. And so that is when I got to know. I spoke to my employer. They said that we can't help you, and then the next process started. So what is the next process and how you can solve this? Let's cut to the gist. If you are a student above 30, you have no other option other than taking private insurance. Germany has two kinds of insurances, public insurance and private insurance. I won't get into the detail of the differences and the benefits of one over the other. I won't get into the detail of that because this video is not about that. But yeah, as a student above 30, you have to take a private insurance. That is the only option. I have searched this for several months and there's no other option. So I personally am taking the medical insurance from Dr. Walter. They are actually a travel insurance provider as well. So if you are, if you have made your blocked account from Expatrio or Coracle, they usually have a package, or they usually give you a contact of, the providers of medical insurance or the travel insurance. So I did it from Expatrio, and Expatrio gave me the link for Dr. Walter, and I am here for almost more than 2 years now, and I came as a student above 30. So for the last 2 years, I have been using Dr. Walter travel insurance, and that is not an issue. But obviously the premium amount is much less. I mean, for public insurance, I think it is above 100 euros per month for students. And for this private travel insurance, it's around $50, 50 euros for me. So it's much less, but again, this is not a statutory insurance. This is not a public insurance. So there are few places where you might face some hindrance, like generation of your tax number and things like that. So yeah, you have to take a travel insurance with Dr. Walter or a similar provider like that. I have spoken to many people on Facebook as well about this. I have got in touch with everybody. Believe me, there's no other solution. Because even if you get in touch with other service providers other than TK or AOK and DAK, you can get in touch with anybody, but I don't think it will help, because I have got in touch with around 6 to 7 service providers, and all of them have told me the same thing. Yeah, so I guess this video was about that. Yeah, so that was all for this video. I hope that I could help you. I could give you some information if you are struggling with this right now, because I struggled a lot. If you have any further questions, if you have any further comments, you can mention that here in this video, or you can get in touch with me on Instagram. My Instagram ID will be somewhere in this video, and I will obviously get back to you. And obviously, if you are planning to come to Germany, if you have got your admit already, then congratulations on that, and I'll see you in the next one.